everybody's doing well today. Figured I'd go through another roll of 2009s and see if we can find anything worthwhile. And as you can see, I do have a beautiful double die obverse for a Panamanian coin. I got this from Amanda C from the live Q&A, or also known as Coin Card Hobbyist, I believe. I gotta get her sticker for a second. And yeah, she knew I was into varieties and errors, and she sent me this beautiful variety right here, which is a very strong double die obverse. And yeah, I'll use it as my background for the time being. Let me go get her sticker. I want to give her a shout out. Here we go. I'm coming. So yeah, Coin Card Hobbyist from the live Q&A. Give me a second, guys. I'll get these situated. So Amanda C. right there. Let me see if I can show her other, so you can see her full name there. She's the reason I have this beautiful double die, so thank you very much and totally appreciate it. Thank you very much. So yeah, today we're gonna go through a roll of 2009 LP2s. We're gonna see if we can find any extra finger varieties. My hopes were always to kind of do the two of searching a roll and maybe doing a small auction in between. I don't know if it'll work, but never a rush with me. You know what, guys? Like, if you guys don't feel like buying anything, just want to watch or chit chat, that is totally acceptable and very appreciated by me. Hey, James Eller, what's going on, man? Good morning. So, I'm almost there. I'll get myself together. I kind of did this a little bit backwards, but let's see what we can do. We're here now, right? Give me 1 second. I'm going to try to get this going here. I got to figure out how to prop my iPad so you guys can see me open the roll. But like I said, I did this a little bit backwards, so a little bit all over the place at the moment. Give me a sec. What are you doing today, Mr. James Eller? All is well, I hope. What can we do? I'm just looking for something that I can use to prop up my iPad so you guys can watch me open up the roll. Give me a second. Let's see if this works. Alrighty then. Does that work? Ish? Not really. Give me a second, guys. Just trying to figure this out. Yeah, I need better equipment, better stuff to work with. But for now, she will have to do. So, how do I hold this down now? Oh, let's see if this will help some. Ish. Will it keep it from falling? Hopefully. All right, let's open this guy up and then we'll get the show started. So, we're gonna see. Oh, there goes my MS-70. Oh, jeez. Gotta be careful. That's the only downfall about these rolls is the peeling them out part. I hate the fact that they kind of splash together and whatever, but I don't really know of a better way just yet. So for now, we accept what tends to be the inevitable, that they're gonna kind of splash together, but hopefully we're being gentle enough where there's no major contact here. Oh, yeah, probably sliding them is not a great idea either. Such is life, right? All right, we're almost there. Oh, don't splash on me. Come on, you can do it. Sorry if I'm missing chat. I'm concentrating right now. I'm trying not to mess these up in case we have anything good. Oh, that didn't help. Come on, you can do it. Oh, there's a few more. Come on. Come on. Alrighty then. There we go. Oh, just one stuck inside. There you go. Beautiful. So there you go, guys. We opened up this roll. We're gonna see if there's anything inside, and then we'll chit chat. I might throw up a few things for auction. Give me a second, guys. Alrighty. So that looks not too shabby, but that might be a little bit close for what we're doing. So let me adjust that camera. 1 second. And where's our first coin to look at? Let's see. That's a little close, I think. So let me back this guy up a little bit. Focus. No, the dreaded black screen. Dun dun dun. Alright, so I like the size of that. I can see relatively well except for the fuzziness. So let's get a clearer picture if we can. Oh, that kind of works. Beautiful. The show will start shortly. Sorry, guys. And what did Mr. Eller say? Same thing I do every day, playing social farming games on my phone. Nice. Hey, man, whatever makes you happy, right? Alright, let's move some stuff out of the way so I'm not crashing into everything. So yeah, guys, here I am. We're gonna open up, or we're gonna go through this 2009 roll. Hopefully there's something special other than a 1DR015. We seem to get a lot of those in the batch of coins I bought, or these rolls that I've been searching so far. But we'll find out together, and we'll see what happens. So that's that. Now what am I trying to decide? Do I want this light on or off? Let's try off. Okay, so coin number 1. Let's see if we got anything, guys. And happy hunting to anybody else that's out there searching coins, pocket change, OBW rolls, all the above, you know. Well, what is that? Is that a whisker of mine, or is that a strike through? Let's see. Well, I'm wearing a glove. I just went over it slightly, and it was a whisker, a coin junkie whisker. I'm a slightly fuzzy person, half chewy. There you go. What do you think of that? That's my Chewbacca. No, I can do a pretty good Chewbacca. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, let's obverse this guy. Not rotated. I don't see any thickness. I don't see any separation. I don't see any natching. And the date looks pretty normal. I could also look for a die clash known as the catfish die clash. And no spiked head. And there's a guy on TikTok that was finding a bunch that had a huge crack going through the VDB. And he also found a couple of the 1DR015s. And so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Hopefully it gets bigger and bigger on my coin, and maybe it becomes like a cracked die, right? That stretches from one point to the next. Hey. What's going on, guys? Phone just went off. Come on, man. Give me a second. Phone call coming in. I can't see the chat. Okay, there we go. John Arjun, what's going on, buddy? Mr. Metal for breakfast. ¿Qué pasa? How are you, sir? So coin number 1 is a dud, but it is what it is. That's part of searching, right? So that's a nope. Let's see what's next. So yeah, my hopes for my channel, guys, is to go through coins. I love searching coins, finding goodies together, right? And then hopefully squeezing in a little bit of an auction theme, you know? Do a lot here and there, maybe a bin or two. And like I said, never a pressure thing, man. Like, you don't want to or you can't. Just hang out, have fun, you know? We are searching, so we can do that together. Let me see something. I don't like that. That looks slightly fuzzy. Oh yeah, that's better. Sorry if I'm making anybody dizzy. I got some crude technology here, and I have to manually adjust this. And I don't know if it's just my eyes, but it's looking a little fuzzy. What do you guys think? Is it clear at all? So yeah, I'm hopefully gonna try to do the coin hunting, do a little, but not like going through half dollars or anything, but opening up like OBW original bank wrap rolls, and then see if we can find anything worth getting excited over, you know. So nothing there. Hey Henry, what's going on, buddy? How are you? I hope all is well. Just starting off the show with a hunt of 2009 LP2s. Having a little bit of coffee. If you guys are into coffee, enjoy. If not, enjoy whatever you do drink. Maybe some tea, water, I don't know, fruit punch, Tang, whatever it is, enjoy. Alright, so we got another normal coin, not rotated, no form of double die either in the reverse or obverse, no die cracks anywhere. That makes this somewhat special. Now, I say that somewhat loosely, like I don't care if there's just like a little itty bitty die crack. I mean, I want something huge, something that stands out and makes a difference to the overall look of the design. Same goes for strike throughs. Oh, there it is, guys. We hit our first 1DR015s. And I'll point it out because it is a bit of a minor one. But hey, I guess I shouldn't complain. It's better than finding nothing. So that right there, just under the book, is an extra, like, I guess maybe this finger or maybe this one. This one's the closest, so that probably makes the most sense. So it's a little extra finger right there. This is a known double die reverse. So we did find something. Now I'm going to go over the markers which I have memorized, which is a die crack from the rim that kind of resembles a very crude drawing of a bird in the distance, and you'll see what I mean. Maybe more like a M shape. And then there's a small crack off of the E in 1. So we'll look over at the mallet. And there she is. There's that little die crack that I told you. Kind of looks like a seagull flying off in the distance, maybe. At least to me it does. Then we have a small die crack off the E in 1. Yeah, there it is. Right off the tip there, the very top. And those are my markers. So I'll flip it over to make sure they haven't swapped out the obverse and put something like extra cool. Now it's very spotty, so I definitely, hope that the coins get a little bit nicer. But it's still an uncirculated 1DR015, still an example. So variety number 1 of the roll. Hopefully we have some FS listed goodies hiding for us. Last time I did that, I found the FS 807, and I lost my voice for a couple days. So let's see, what do we got? Oh, Mr. Henry, morning to John. Nice, just finished my second cup. Woke up feeling cold coming on. Hope you are doing well. It's that the fifth finger? So what do we got here? So that's a little extra double die, nothing major, but I suppose better. Ooh, see, now that is starting to get. This is one of the die cracks that I've been looking for, and this one is it's getting bigger, guys. So this crack right here, I've been following like 20 rolls ago because I got a bunch of these rolls to go through. And this guy has been getting bigger and bigger. And look at that. That's already, I don't know, maybe a fifth to a quarter of the way through the overall coin itself. I mean, if this is half, this would be maybe a quarter. So from here to here, right? And it is getting thicker. So I'm waiting to find this bad boy in a nice big jumbo crack, or maybe it stretches right to the other side. So that's why I keep talking about die cracks and die chips and all this nonsense. But to me, it gets me excited. So it's nice to see it is progressively getting longer and thicker, and you know what I mean, becoming more noticeable and taking up more of the coin's design. So very cool. I like that. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Right from the rim. You can see it right overlapping the rim there. I can't wait for to see how far this goes. That's going to be a cool one. I hope I get it right, shooting right across like a bolt of lightning. Just. Sorry, guys. I got a little excited for a second. It's nice to see that it is getting there. Now, whether or not I get to see an example of that coin, you know what? It's a chance, right? It's a chance, and we'll have to see. Hopefully, I get lucky enough to find one. So now that's 4 coins with 1 minor variety. Let's see, what do we got? No thumb, no index, nothing at the bottom of the book. Nothing by the mallet. There's another one where there's a die crack that goes from the rim to the mallet. I'm also trying to keep an eye out for that one. But see, this one, this one could be a very early stage, or maybe not. That could be maybe just a stain. But if it was a little die crack, that could have been like an earlier die state of that crack. So this is like the beginning, the birth of it, right? When it first started. I can't say for sure because I'm not. I mean, how's the light hitting that? Kind of does look like a crack, but who knows? Not that important at the moment. Just a quick little explanation. Hopefully a helpful one. In my own way, the coin junkie way. No die, no cracked head. Nothing at the bottom. So yeah, if you guys don't mind, I mean, I'd love to throw a couple things out. I've been trying the flea markets and trade days. Ooh, what's that? 1 second, what is that? I thought I saw a little something there. My eyes. Hey, Cattle Hunting, what's going on, my man? Or Hunter? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, just here searching a roll. This guy here has me a little bit, maybe nothing. I thought I saw a little something there in the webbing. Mr. 710, what's going on, buddy? I hope all is well. So yeah, guys, just to kind of go over the fact that I did mention I would like to do the auction thing. Give me a second. I'm trying to find out where I posted. There we go. Most of my interactions with selling anything happen in the US with me selling or buying. So when I talk about dollar amounts, we're talking in US dollars. I send invoices out via Square. So if anybody's interested, feel free. You know what I mean? I do ship to the US, and these are my rates. So you got a half pound for $5, 1 pound for $9, and 2 pounds for $12. Now, also depending on the value of the item, and if we need more insurance, it may or not go up a buck or two. But these are normally more than enough to cover any sort of shipping, and everything comes tracked and insured. So, just a heads up. What's EBT, buddy? Sorry for my ignorance. I don't know that abbreviation. All right. I don't know, guys. Give me a second. I want to look at this under my loop because I thought I saw something there in the webbing. You know what? That might be a hit on the knuckle. And maybe the little zinc pimple in the webbing that's giving it the illusion of some sort of double dye. So I'm going to call it a no and hope that I'm not missing out on anything. 2000 line looks normal. Liberty looks normal. No spiked head. And no crack through the VDB. Now the VDB, the reason I'm looking there is I saw a guy on TikTok going through a roll like this, and he's finding a nice die crack that's starting from the rim over through the VDB. So I'm going to keep an eye out because he also found one of those 1DR015s. And I've been finding those too. So we're hunting maybe a similar batch of coins. Oh boy. Tough times, huh? Those gas prices and stuff. You know, down here, I think a jug of orange juice is like $9. Like what is that? Liter and a half, or a 1.3, something like that. And then I can't even remember what my missus said lettuce was. What lettuce was like I don't know, $6-7 for a head of lettuce. I think I heard something about some restaurants talking about not even, serving salads or something like that anymore because it's too expensive. That's crazy. All right, what do we got here? Nothing there. We'll flip it over. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I don't see a whole lot. That's all right. It's expected that the mint gets it right every now and then, right? Okay, put that away. Just for my munchies issues. Oh boy. What do we got? Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. We flip it over. Well, what's everybody got going on today? Other than hanging out with Mr. Junkie. Just a nice quiet Sunday, hopefully. Yeah, insane, right? I wonder how long that's gonna last. I mean, even rent around here, I think you could find like a 1-bedroom for like $2,000. If you want to rent a house or anything like that, you're probably looking anywhere between $3,000 to $4,000 is the new rent. Insane. All right, what do we see here? Nothing around the thumb index webbing underneath the book. Nothing around the boots. Nothing around the mallet. Nothing from United. We just went to a restaurant that took all their salads off the menu. They said that alternatives was, oh my goodness, look at that, eh? Get out of here. I think we're putting up with Christmas tree or nice. Oh, we did the tree thing already a little early. We're one of those. We get a little excited and put it up for way too long and put it up too early and all that. It's an extra long Christmas over here. Alrighty, what do we got? What do we got? A whole bunch of nada. Come on, Mr. Mint. We want some awesome double dice, double strucks, cracked planchets, whatever. I don't even know if you can get a lamination with zinc coins, but if you can, I'd love to see one. Give me a rotated die. Give me something. A little something. What do we got? And whoa, another one. At least so far seems to have a little bit less spotting than the first coin we found. So there you go right there, the extra little finger at the bottom of the book. So this right here is the edge of the book, and there should be nothing right there. That's an extra finger right there. Part of your markers are the die chips around the book. And then we're going to look for that little die crack that looks like an M or a crude little seagull flying off in the distance. Where are you? Right there. There's my little die crack there. And then the one off the E and 1. And there it is. And a lot less spotting on this coin. Now I haven't seen the other side. Like this one is nice. Right on. Now, what does the the obverse look like? Oh, there's one little bugger right there. Yeah. Next time I need to keep my mouth shut. Oh, there's a couple little guys right there. Oh, jeez, look at that. Yeah. Part of hunting zinc coins. They get, I don't know, man, these planchets. I mean, it's not all zinc coins, because some of those new 2020s and 21s and all those, they come out beautiful. Like, just, they'll blind you if you stare at them too long. What else do we got? Oh, black screen. I have lunch to do and then watch the Raiders game. Nice. Hot roll. Nice 710. Colorado is expensive now. All my friends in Colorado are heading east. Yeah, I hear there's a lot going on down there in the U.S. A lot going on in California. A lot going on in L.A. You hear a little bit here and there on YouTube. I do look up the news and see what's going on everywhere. But yeah, I just hope it works out for everybody. It sounds a little scary, to be honest, but that's life, right? Life can be scary sometimes. Tough times make tough men, right? Or tough people, I should say. Hopefully, anyways, if you let it. What do we got there? Another normal coin. So yeah, guys, just as you know what I mean, I know a lot of you guys have seen this already, and that's cool. Like I said, just putting it out there. This is kind of the direction that I'm trying to go with my channel. I love being a part of the trade day and all that. Nothing against them, but I've always had my own ambition of doing things on my channel. And who knows, maybe one day I can host the flea market or do something like that. So this is one of the items. I have a proof silver quarter, and I would ask a $7 starting bid if anybody's interested. If this is all you bought, you would be looking at a $5 shipping charge. And like I said, if anybody's interested, I'd start this one off at $7. And this is a 2005, what's that say? Minnesota silver, guys. So if anybody's interested, feel free. And if not, just ignore what I just showed you, because you're not interested. Oh, what's that? See, that's the second time I've seen something there in front of the webbing. And it kind of, I don't know. It's tricking me. But now, see, I see nothing there. It looks clean. I don't see it. I guess a whole bunch of nada. All right, let's look for some die cracks. Oh, there's that one die crack I was telling you guys about. Right there. But like I said, too minor. Not exciting enough. At least not for me. Mr. J. Tizzle, what is going on, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Mr. Kellen, melt anything this morning? Or is it too early? It's never too early to melt something, right? Welcome, buddy. Thank you for coming by. Having some coffee, going through an original bank wrap roll, or a heated, what are they called? heat wrapped roll. It's still an original roll. It's just it doesn't come in like your typical Loomis or what are they called? Where is it? One of these bad boys, you know, because they came in these, but they also came in heat wrap. So we got nothing here. And guys, if you change your mind and if you see anything that I put up for auction and you want me to bring it back up because you change your mind, feel free to ask. I have no issues with that. I don't have anything very formal right now. You know, I'm sure it'll grow in and progress into something, but for now, as long as we all sharing a little bit of patience with one another, I'm sure we'll be just fine. Nothing around the thumb, index, webbing, bottom of the book, nada. Any die cracks around the boot, mallet, nothing there. Liberty looks pretty normal, no notching, no separation, no extra thickness. Same for 2009. No die clash, no spiked head. Nothing at the bottom. I also have a little bit of constitutional, guys. If anybody's interested in Canadian or 90%, feel free to ask. I have a roll of quarters, 90% quarters. I have a roll of 90% Kennedys. I have a half roll of 40%ers. I have 50% and 80% Canadian silver. I do, but not for sale at the moment, Henry. I have them in the proof-like sets. I don't have any of the circulated, or sorry, the business strike. So I got a couple of these, and I think these have been dipped or something. I mean, they still have like full detail and whatnot, but you can see they have some spotting. So I got a couple of these. But like I said, they've either been cleaned or dipped. This one, like I said, it's either been dipped or something. Because look at that weird toning around the lettering and stuff. And it's so kind of shiny in the middle. I had these up yesterday, and I'm doing a starting bid of 16 bucks if anybody's interested in these. Still 80% silver, nice chunk of Canadian AG, right? I also have, since I pulled those out, I got these uncirculated toonies from Canada, 2021, Insulin. You got the colorized and non-colorized. I'm asking for a $8 bin, if anybody's interested. And that's $4 a piece, so $8 for the two. And we go back to pennies. Dun, 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 dun. All right, what do we got? Nothing around the index, nothing around the thumb, webbing underneath the book. No cracks. Nothing there. I'm good, Jay Tizzle. Just here, a little tired. Work's been through the roof lately, so I'm super happy about that. I mean, I've been working like a madman. And I love it. It's not a complaint by any means. I hope it continues. It got quiet for a while, and that's why I had so much time to make videos and do more hunts. And I haven't been on recently because of the fact that I've been working so much. And I'm the type of person who takes a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? It makes me extremely happy to know that I'm providing for my people. I have 2 kids and a wife, and when I work, it's a sense of honor. And I accept my role as the family mule. You know, I'll work and break my back for my people. So hopefully not getting too mushy, but I love that idea of being there for my fam. Nothing there. No spiked head. And nothing at the bottom. another normal coin. So just to show you guys, I do have an example of what we're looking for. This is FS807 right here. So this is one I found in a roll from way back when. There's your double thumb. And since I have it up here anyways, it is slightly spotty, but still a very beautiful example, guys. And I'll show you the obverse. I'm asking a $10 starting bid on this one. The obverse is just, it's much nicer than the reverse. But just to give you an overall look of the coin, I mean, remember we're under a USB camera, right? So look at that. That's a beautiful coin, like I said. But the point was to show you the extra thumb. It was just in case anybody was interested in maybe acquiring one of these, I would do a $10 starting bid. I believe these start in MS62 at about $12 to $15. So that's how I came up with my starting bid for this, because I believe that this will still get it can still reach a BU status if graded. So hopefully we find more of these while we hunt. So if anybody's interested, feel free to ask. I also, oh, you know what? Here's another nice one. This is the big one for 60D. RPM, I believe, #1. Circulated, but still very nice, easy to see variety. And if anybody is interested in this one, I'd also start this one off at $10. I think it's a really nice RPM. And back to the hunt. Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh, black screen attack. Come on. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So no thumb, no index, nothing at the bottom of the book. And 1 second, guys, once I finish looking at this side of the coin, I will read some messages. Dun 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 dun. Decent looking coin. All right, now we can read. Yeah, I saw those yesterday. You know me and Goose Dollars. Good, man. I hope it continues for you. Yeah, me too, Henry. I mean, I love to work, and like I said, it's a badge of honor. You know what I mean? So I definitely look forward to that. I know what you mean about being tired and not complaining either. We are having a great time. Sort of. Yeah, I've actually worked so hard once at work that after putting in, I think it was like 12 hours of what I do, I almost passed out. I was working in doing something, and somehow I don't even know how this is possible. I was going down. I felt like that tunnel vision. I felt like warm, and I was like, I can feel myself blacking out. And a little voice in my head is like, dude, you can't do that. You know what I mean? You're at work. There's no way you're letting yourself pass out right now. And I don't know, just with my own brain power, or I don't know if there's a physical, like, there's science behind this. But man, I picked myself up from passing out and finished the job and went home. I mean, that's a little extreme. I'm not suggesting anybody work that hard, but oh man. I'm glad I can laugh about it now. I'm sure if I pass out and bust my head or do something like that, it's not funny at all. So, within context, right? Nothing happens, we laugh about it. Something happens, maybe we laugh about it, but maybe not, depending how serious, right? Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. We flip the coin. Mr. Just Stack It. ¿Qué pasa, amigo? How are ya? Congrats on your lots yesterday, buddy. You got a monster lot off of Mr. Big Flip there. That was beautiful. All those Morgans and silver and whoo, goodies. I hope you enjoy, buddy. And it was very cool seeing your little guy, man. Happy birthday to him. And you know, all the best to you and your family, man. I really, that's really cool. Come on, extra finger. Where are you hiding? No thumb, no index, no webbing, nothing at the bottom, no cracks around the boot, no crack over from the United. What do we have here? Liberty looks pretty normal. No extra thickness, no separation, no notching. 2009, blah blah blah. Nothing there, and nothing at the bottom. Yuppers. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. What do we got? Next coin. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing around the hand or book. No crack. We flip it. It is not rotated. Spotty, no extra thickness, no separation, no notching, no offsetting, no spiked head, and no crack through the VDV. So we move on. What did Mr. Okay, Junkie, stack it. Good morning. It's gonna be an interesting for sure. Thanks for he like YouTube a lot. Hello, Henry. Yeah, awesome, man. Very cool. I know my little ones are. I can't wait. They're like, "Oh, Coin Junkie's my dad," and they get all excited. Like, it's very cool. All right, guys, a little pause because this is technically an auction as well. So I got one of these half-ounce Polar Bear Canadian silver. Are these government backed? Yes, they are. $2 coins. So it's a half-ounce of beautiful silver. And I was asking a starting bid of 18 bucks. If anybody's interested, it's a beautiful half-ounce piece of silver. No spotting on it. Gorgeous condition. So if anybody's interested, we can do that one off at 18 bucks starting bid. So yeah, this is me this morning. This is a new experience for me in the sense that I'm trying to kind of put everything together, what I love doing, which is hunting rolls, and then trying to do the auction thing and spread some silver and varieties. Hopefully be the contributing factor to a lot of good collections out there. I love the idea of maybe helping people advance their collection as well as mine, man, because where's that coin? I mean, look at this bad boy. This definitely enhances my collection. Look at that beauty. Now that's a double die. I mean, just wow. You know? And when I talk about separation, it's these lines right here. You see that line there compared to this line? So there's your extra 7. That's separation. And you know what? This is very deceiving because it kind of looks like mechanical doubling. The difference is, though, this would be a lot flatter. This is actually more or less even with the rest of the design. And that's the difference between MD and your actual doubling. Like, look at this. That's separation. 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 This right here is like kind of your notching. It's more separated because it's really off there. But those little steps, the 7, yeah, that right there, it's got a little notch right there. But yeah, this I got as a giveaway from Amanda C. Let me get her sticker up here. So thank you to Miss Coin and Card Hobbyist, Amanda C. Very awesome lady, and she's part of the where's the other sticker? The live Q&A. So thank you very much for my Gawain. I love it, and I really appreciate that little note you wrote, and I really appreciate that you knew that I was into collecting varieties and that I'd probably like this one. And you're absolutely right, Amanda. I loved it. I didn't just like it. I think it's awesome. And it really, really adds to my collection. I mean, look at that, guys. Oh, what a cool double die. Look at that. You know what I mean? Like, that is just, ooh. Look, that might even be a little lamination between the B and the L. A little something. I mean, just wow. What a cool coin. Anyways, back to the hunt. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, nothing around the book. No thumb, no index. Nothing there, no crack at the mallet. No crack in United. You see, guys, it's not like I got a whole bunch of those cracked coins. It's only the one at the beginning we saw, and we haven't seen one since. I mean, we're almost close to halfway through the roll, and that was the only one in this roll. Nothing there. And we move on. What's chat saying? I'm trying my daughter to get him started young stack it. My kids are just waiting for me to. Oh boy. Yeah, it was very cool that she sent me that, and the cool part is that she kind of knew about me and the fact that I have quite the collection and I have a lot of varieties in there. She's like, man, I really hope you don't have this one. You know, she almost expected me to have one already, but this is gorgeous. Yeah, I really appreciate what she sent to me. It's a beautiful coin, and I love it. Wow, very cool. All right, what's on the next coin? No thumb, no index, nothing at the bottom of the book. No crack there, and no, oh yeah, little baby crack there. So there's that one die crack I was telling you guys about. So this is an earlier die stage of this crack because it's very thin and not very long. So that's the beginning stages of this one. Like I said, not major enough for me to carry yet, so we shall move on. Peace dollars? Nice. I don't think I have any real nice ones. What do I have for peace dollars? Probably not a whole lot. I have a lot of blank ones, like ones that are like pocket pieces where you can barely even know that it's a peace dollar. I think that's kind of cool. Maybe I can get a one of those low grade slabs, like a pour or something. Yeah, here, check this out. How slick is that, eh? See if I can get the light in here. Or, here, can you tell me what this one is? It's almost a blank planchet, eh? Look at that, eh? How crazy. I've never seen them this slick before. It's just a chunk of silver at this point. Imagine it was like a super rare CC and we would never know. I think that's funny. Sorry. I got squirreled for a second. That happens, guys. I apologize. I'm the squirrely type. I get squirrels very easy. Or easily. I don't know. Uh-oh. When kitties attack, dun dun dun, run, dun 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 dun. And no crack. Give me a second, guys. My kitty needs to get through the door. Yeah, the melter, right? Or turn it into a bell or something. What's up, sweetie? Go. Babe, can I get another cup of coffee? Alrighty, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Bum. Ooh, and for anybody interested, I just placed an order for a bunch of uncirculated 1909 VDBs. I have a few coming in uncirculated brown, And then I'll have a couple in uncirculated red brown. So if anybody's looking, let's see, double dyed, nope, nothing around the thumb, index webbing, bottom of the book, no crack, no crack. What did I see up here? I thought I saw, oh, it's just a gnarly spot. Well, I don't want to look at that. Zinc rot. Man, I hope they change the rules down here. I'd love to melt some pennies, man. You know how many copper pennies I have? All I need is something like like in the States, I believe you guys can turn your stuff into whatever, like art, like bells, and you know, you're like, look at this. I don't think you could do this over here with our coinage. I think it's still illegal. I got one of the Durban bells. These things are awesome. And quite the sound too. Not bad for a 40% bell. Sorry if that was really loud, guys. For those, I probably should have worn those wearing buds or whatever it's called. So my bad. I got a little excited and squirreled again. I warned you. Bell. And nada. Holy moly, a bit of a quiet roll. I got a little excited over that one crack because it is getting more noticeable. But I haven't seen any since. Oh, do you guys see what I see? Can anybody guess what this is? 1DR015. And right there, there's your little extra finger. If anybody's interested in any of these, I'd bin these out at $2. So if anybody wants an example of 1DR015, and I'm using coppercoins.com nomenclature, so their listings. If you want to look at their known varieties or attributed varieties. These are uncirculated, but unfortunately all zinc coins, a lot of zinc coins, sorry, I should probably say, come out a little spotty. Even the grades that they have in MS66, which is the highest grade in some of these varieties for 2009, they have spots, and somehow they still grade them at MS66. And you don't have to take my word for it. Just go over to PCGS, you type in 2009, you find the LP2, and then it brings up FS 801 through 809, I think it is. And then all the graded examples that they have and what they sold for. So, yeah. So no thumb, no index, nothing at the bottom of the book. We have 7 people in chat with 10 thumbs up. You guys rock. Hey, Billy, what's going on, my dude? How are you, bud? Oh, there's that early die stage crack from the rim to the mallet. So we've seen this guy before. Give me a second, Billy. I'm going to read your message, buddy. Let me just finish with this coin, and then I will move on. Nothing there. Okay, so nada. Another normal coin. Got a few damaged, altered Morgans from the LCS. Certain person who doesn't coin. I hope someday I can meet a lot of community members before I kick it. Melters, Kellen. Okay, I've done several meetups and sure you're up and nice. Don't you live near Kellen or yeah, Kellen? You live near him, don't you? Okay, 3 hours away from me. Oh, okay. I have two, but 1967 pennies loaded with errors. Just don't know what to do with the uncirculated. Sorry, Billy, give me a second. Let me try to register what you just said there. I have a tube of 1967 pennies. So that's the bird scent. Those are beautiful. I love them. And uncirculated, I mean, I think they're great. Canadian coins in general, they don't always have a high premium on them. I think those are cool. I mean, you might be able to get a few bucks. I know original rolls can go anywhere between $20 and $30 a roll, right? So there is a bit of value there. And for 1967, it was one of the first, I think, recognized double die obverses that PGS had for Canadian pennies, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, American. Gotcha. So 67s, you know what? All you do, oh my goodness, this is probably a bad idea right now. Give me a second. Oh man, where are you? Okay. And then we go over to copper coins. And then, all right, give me a second. So this is the website that I use to attribute a lot of my coins. Let me see. All right. And then we'll go over here to die varieties. Alrighty. Then we type in, you said 1967 P's. 1967. He said Philadelphia. Oh, come on. Alrighty. Let's see if anything comes up. Alrighty. There you go. So there is a few. That's a double die obverse, which is considered a bar L. It's a little bit of a nub underneath the main L. I mean, and you see he has a few prices there, and these are probably older prices, so they could be worth a little bit more or less. It depends on demand, right, and how popular these are. So that's pretty cool. You can find a double L. There's a double eyelid for 67. That's pretty cool. Look at that, an MS65, he's putting it at $10. It could be worth a little bit more. Look, there's a double die reverse. Ooh, a couple really nice double die reverses. Look at this bottom one. Sorry, let me tilt you. Look at that one. Ooh, 1DR002. Looks pretty cool. So there's a few goodies to look for, Mr. Billy. Hopefully that helped. Yeah, that's nice. Seems like a decent roll to check. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, they have on both sides. So you have double die obverses and reverses. So on the reverse, you're going to look at United at 1 cent, and you're going to look towards the rim. That's where most of your double dies are going to be for the reverse. And you see a little bit of notching or splitting. I don't know if you noticed that in the pictures that I was just showing. If you want me to bring it back up, I can definitely do that, buddy. Actually, I have one somewhere around here for a 1964. Oh man, see, when you need stuff, it's nowhere to be found. I have a 64p double die reverse. I could have shown you as an example, but of course when I need it, it's, oh, I lied, I found it. Oh, actually, you know what, this is a bad example. Why? This is slightly different type of double die. This one here, you see the notching more. So this one here, you see the double serif right there and double serif right there. And you see a little bit of notching around the E. So this is not the greatest example. My apologies. Thanks, babe. Mm-hmm. Coffee time. Just got reloaded. Thank you, sweetie. So this is not a good example, so my bad, Mr. Billy. I thought this one would be a good example, but this is a rotated die of sorts. As far as the double die, you can see a little bit right there in that E in America, a little bit of separation at the end in C. Yeah, sorry. Sugar. I have some of those that I'm talking about, just I would have to dig them out. Oh, that's cool, man. You guys are, yeah, I'm here in Canada, so it'd be definitely be a little bit hard for me to make it out there and meet anybody. I had one chance to meet up with Big Flip. He came by the border in Niagara, I guess around the Buffalo area. And man, I couldn't make it. I mean, it wasn't too far of a drive because it's only about maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours to get there. I had to work, and like I told you how I feel about my family and working for my family. I could not give up work in order to go have fun and meet up with Mr. Flip, which would have been an awesome experience. He seems like a really nice guy. I'm a big fan of Mr. Flip. He's been very kind to me, very inclusive in his channel, and He's shown me a lot of support. So if you guys don't know Big Flip, maybe you should. You know, he's a real decent human being. Nothing around the thumb index. Nothing there. No crack. No crack. Nothing there on the Liberty. 2009 looks normal. No spiked head. No crack through the DVB. The VDB. So that's another one. You know what? I haven't put anything up, so I hope I'm not. You guys don't feel like I'm pushing anything. Like I said, totally ignore it if you're not into it. We're here to hang out and do whatever. It's never a mandatory thing, you know, or a forced thing. I have some what are these? These are the San Antonio, no? Yeah, San Antonio W quarters, guys. And I would ask a $10 starting bid if anybody's interested. Let's see if I can get some so you guys can see more or less the condition. If anybody's ever interested, let's start one of these off at 10 bucks. So yeah, let's see if we can find anything in this roll. Come on, FS listed goodie. And no thumb, no index, nothing at the bottom of the book, no cracks around the boot, nothing around the mallet, nothing stretching over from United. Liberty looks normal. No die clash. 2009 looks normal. No spiked head. And nothing through the VDB. Another normal coin. Okay, we should try. This is a great roll. I remember when you crashed in the flea market. Very cool. Yeah, Big Flip and Flips for me. You think it looks a little gold to it? It could be my lighting. That could be why, Billy, as far as the gold tinge on the coin. Because here it looks like this, right? Now I'm going to, the same coin, and I don't know if it's going to change in color, but it looks a little bit more orangey here, no? But it could be the lighting that I'm using. Why you see a difference in color. Because the USB has its own little white light, right? Little LED light. And that's what you're looking at now, and it gives it this weird shade. But I'm not so worried about color because what I'm looking for are the details. So the details I can still make out and see, right? Nothing there. No die clash. Nothing around the 09. Nothing at the top of the head. And yeah. So another normal coin, guys. Another normal coin. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're probably 2/3 of the way through. And this one says nothing around the hand or book. No crack from United. No crack to the mallet. Nothing there. Nothing around 2009. No die clash in front of the face. No spiked head. And no crack through VDB. Alright. What else can I harass you guys with? What else do we got? What do we have? So for 1987, 97 as well. I have one of these Proof 69 Deep Chem 97S Lincoln cents. I don't know if anybody's looking for one of these, but I would ask a $5 starting bid if anybody's interested. I send out invoices via Square. So you can pay with Visa, MasterCard, or a PayPal card, Google Pay. Lots of different ways. I do a $5 starter on that. And Mr. Billy, what did you say? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, my friend. I'll see you all over there. Thanks, Coin Junkie. This was fun. Yeah, absolutely, Henry. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. I always appreciate everybody that spends any time with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great great day, my friend. My life is... Yeah, absolutely, Billy. You have yourself a wonderful day, buddy. Have a happy Sunday. So like I said before, guys, I also have a little bit of 90% constitutional. If anybody's interested, here's a roll of 90% quarters. Here's a roll of 90% Kennedys. And I'm asking 210 shipped on those. So those are bins at 210 shipped. And then the show continues. Let's see, what do we got? Nothing around the thumb, nothing around the index, nothing at the bottom of the book. No crack through United, no crack through the mallet or towards the mallet. Not rotated. Liberty looks normal. 2009 looks normal. No spiked head. And no crack through the VDB. Yeah, happy Sunday to all. We still have 4 people in the chat. Thank you, thank you. And much appreciated. We got up to 11 thumbs up. I mean, it is a little early. I mean, down here where I am, it's actually it's lunchtime now. It's noon, so it's not too late. Come on, baby, where are you hiding? Hey, JC, what's going on? Well, thank you for coming by. We got a few more coins to go through. I have a few more lots to kind of dangle in front of you guys. And like I said, never feel any pressure, guys. You just want to hang out. That's it. And if you don't want to do that, that's fine too. There's a lot of good channels out there. Alrighty, nothing around the hand or book. Oh, screen attack. Dun 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 dun. Nothing around United. Oh, there's that. Oh, this is like an even milder version of that die crack to the mallet. So this is an earlier version of the one I showed you originally. So nothing to see there. No die clash. Doesn't look like any sort of doubling. Nothing down there. Oh, what did I just knock over? Alrighty. Few more coins to go. Hopefully you're doing well, JC. Hopefully a nice Sunday for you. Mr. Junkie is trying to find some varieties and jiggle some auction items out there and a few bin items. See if we can get something going on the Junkie channel. Bum, 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 bum. And nothing at the bottom. Junkie is from Canada. I know most of my peeps out there are from the US of A. I do have a few Canadian boys out there that watch as well. Mr. Marty, Nick Molnar, George from Founded. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Miss Canadian Scrapper, she drops by every now and then. We had Cadroll Hunting here earlier. Or Hunter, sorry. He's got a cool channel. He does the coin roll hunt thing, and he actually goes through boxes, which I think is awesome because I personally would never do that. I just don't like the idea that they're in Canada. 99% of all rolls we have are customer wrapped, and not to say that he's doing anything weird or not, because a lot of the times he's finding nothing, right? Like you normally don't. It's just like, how do you confirm absolutely that he didn't seed or stack? But you know what? He is, and he's owning it, and I love it because then the proof is in the pudding. People get to know you, and then we'll more or less take his word for it. But yeah, very cool. So check him out if you guys don't know Mr. Cadroll Hunter. I believe he does educational stuff too. So you might have a couple of informative videos in regards to Canadian coin collecting or numismatics. Nothing there, and nothing there. 11 thumbs up. We still got 3 people in the house. Thank you, thank you. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? And no thumb, no index, nothing at the bottom of the book. No crack, no crack. We flip it. It is not rotated. It is not a double die that I can see. 2009 looks normal. No die clash, no spiked head, no crack through the VDB. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 more coins. Alrighty. Hand looks normal. No crack. No crack. And Liberty 2009 looks normal. Everything looks normal here. Jeez, so upsetting when the mint gets it right. Like, come on, man. Give me a shattered die or something. Give me something super cool. Why? Because I said so. Nothing around the hand or book. No crack. No crack. No spike. No crack. How about Liberty? Nothing. 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 All good. Have a little sip of coffee. If you guys are drinking coffee or tea or whatever, enjoy. Oh, Lord. Delish. What do we got here? What do we got? Another normal coin. All right, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. Another normal coin. Wonder what I'm going to do with all these 2009s after I'm done. Jeez Louise. I don't know if people would want to buy the aftermath of a searched roll, you know. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. 4 people in chat. At least that's what it says on my side. Thank you, thank you. I hope I'm not boring anybody to death. I love searching rolls, and I would love to also get an auction thing going down, so that's what we got going on. Oh, there we go. It's another one of these. Let's see if I can get to show up a little bit nicer. There she is. So there's your die chips, and then there's your extra finger right there at the bottom of the book. So that should be clear. There should be nothing there. That's your double die reverse. A very mild one, but still a double die. One of my markers is a die crack towards the mallet that looks like an M or a crude bird flying off in the distance. And there it is right there. Swooping over, or 2 valleys, swooping over towards the mallet. Then there should be a die crack off the E in 1, off the very tip of the E. And there's a very mild one right there. There we go. So that little line right there. So there you go, guys. This is number 3 of the roll, I believe. So at least a little something. What do we got next? All right. Looks like we're looking at a very normal coin. It's not what we want, but such is life. Liberty looks pretty right on the money. 2009. No die clash. No spiked head. And how about VDB? Nothing. Clean. Another normal coin. What do we got here? No thumb, no index. No webbing, nothing at the bottom of the book. No crack, no crack. Nada. So what are you guys searching out there? Anybody else hunting coins? Find any goodies to brag about? Feel free and share. And nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is coin number 6. So 6 more to go, 5 more after this one. That looks pretty normal. No crack there. Yeah, I usually use a loop to do most of my hunting, but due to the fact that I would love to share with you guys, this is the only way I know how. But I much rather use a loop, and it's more reliable. I see more detail. Nothing, nothing. So another normal coin. What do we got? What do we got? Where are you goodies? Why are you hiding from me? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Liberty, 09, no die clash, no spiked head, and nothing through the VDB. Alrighty, coin, let's go. Dun 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 dun, dun. And a whole bunch of nada. Come on, stop doing that. Evil screen. Alright, nothing there. We flip it. Liberty looks pretty normal. 09 looks pretty normal. No spiked head. And nothing through the VDB. 3 more coins. 3 more coins. You know what? Because we're nearing the end, let me just pop up another thing or two for anybody interested. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I have a 1943 Canadian half dollar circulated. Still a decent amount of detail. Oh, you know what? Maybe like this. I'm asking a $10 starting bid. So that's 1943. And I haven't checked if it's the near or far date, so I can check afterwards if you would like. I would do a $10 starter on that one if anybody interested. What's going on, Mr. Jeepin' Joan? ¿Qué pasa, amigo? It's nice to see you back, man. Hopefully everything's working out, or at least getting on the up and up for you, buddy. Oh, little die crack right there by the mat. That's a new one. I've never seen that one before. So little crack right there. Mr. Just Stack is still around. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. We haven't found a whole lot of stuff in this roll, but how it goes, right? 2 more coins. All right. We'll do the obverse first. Let's see. Anything? Nope. Anything here? Nope. Nothing there? Nope. Let's see. Nothing around the hand, no index, no extra thumb, no webbing, no crack, no crack. How about the one over here? No, nothing. Another normal coin. Last one of the roll. Let's see. Okay, give me a second. Oh, and it's another 1DR015. A very mild, but at least, oh, just hit the USB. At least it's a real DDR that's been attributed, so it's a little something. Oh, you bugger. So right there, guys, that little extra finger at the bottom of the book is your double die reverse. That's an extra finger. And here, let me show you. So you see how there's something there? But on this one, there's nothing there. It's just a straight line from the edge of the book. So that's your difference, guys. And on this one, you have that little extra nub sticking out there. That's the double die. So we ended with a minor double die reverse. So not bad, you know, something. Alrighty, so before I call it quits today, I'll put up a couple things and see if anybody's interested. I also have a few of these circulated Bobcat quarters, and I'm asking a $6 bin on these guys for anybody interested in a Canadian silver quarter with a Bobcat design. These are circulated. There's still tons of design left. Detail, sorry. So I would build those out at $6. I have some of these uncirculated $2 coins from Canada. This is the Insulin Series 2021. And I'm doing a bin $8 on these for anybody interested. Yeah, at least it's something, right? I have one of these half-ounce polar bears, these Canadian polar bears. And I'm asking an $18 starter on these for anybody interested. And I go a little bit quickly just because, you know what I mean? If you want it, great. We'll start it off and we'll count it down. But if not, no worries, guys. Just throwing it out there. What else do I got here? I don't know how many people collect Canadian 50% or 80% dime or silvers in general, but I have a roll of Canadian dimes, and I would do a starting bid of $45, and these are 50% silver, guys. So just want to make sure you don't get confused with the 80%ers. These are 1968 and potentially a few 67s in there. And these are 50% silver. I do a $45 starting bid. I also have a roll of 80%. So if you don't want the 50%, we can do 80%. And I have a $72 starting bid on that for anybody interested. I have a roll of 90% American quarters, Washington quarters, 90% silver. And I also have a roll of 90% Kennedys. And if anybody's interested in these, I would do a 210 shipped for either or. So what are we doing today, guys, other than me showing off some stuff? Anything new and exciting in the world of John, of JC, of Mr. Stackett? Same as usual. Yeah, and if you guys remember anything I showed earlier on and want me to bring it back up, feel free to ask, guys. No, I heard a little bit because of you. You brought it up once or twice, and That's where I'm getting my information about that. I think maybe Seeker might have said something about it, but I believe you're the one who brought that to my attention, good sir. And I wouldn't know about it because I don't really use NGC or PCGS, right? I mean, just the whole idea of sending their things there and back is it's not that easy or cheap, especially from Canada. It gets pretty pricey. And for those that don't know, these are my shipping fees to the U.S. Everything is tracked and insured. I use a company that works alongside USPS called Chit Chat, and this is what I can charge you guys in order to ship stuff out. So everything comes tracked and insured. This is one of the coins I showed earlier. I'm asking a $7 starter, and it's a proof silver quarter, 2005 Minnesota. And yeah, I'd do a $7 starter if anybody's interested. How many people we got left? 3. That's all right. I appreciate the 3 and 4 that just came in. That, you know what? This was a kind of like, you know, wanted to test the waters. I know it's a little bit early as well, so I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but, you know, we'll figure it out. I'm not usually in a rush for anything. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, you know what? John might like this one. If he's still out there. Look at this bad boy. That's my newest goodie to my collection. A gift I got from Amanda C. And yeah, one of the nicest double dies I have in my collection now. What else can I dangle in front of you guys? What else do we got? I probably shouldn't show this because I got the W Quarter King himself in the chat, but I got a San Antonio, beautiful condition, ungraded, and I would do a $10 starter if anybody's interested. And since he's around, Mr. John, Jeeping John, if you guys want some really nice slab coins, I believe he still has some left. He sells sets. I believe he also has individuals. He does the auction thing too. He also does, I believe, I don't know if I want to call it karaoke, but he does some sing-alongs and stuff on his channel. So if you don't know Mr. Jeepin' John, check him out. And the coin under the scope is a 1907 Panama. Oh, I'm probably going to butcher this. Medio Centesimo. With a super strong double die obverse. Have a good one, Cadroll. I hope you have an awesome Sunday. Thank you for dropping by. And I think we're almost about to call it quits, guys. I'm almost done my coffee. We still got 3 people in chat with 12 thumbs up, which is totally appreciated. Totally. I forget who's on right now. I'm probably stepping on some toes, right? Okie dokies. What else can I show you guys? Bum, bum, bum. Nah. Do you plan on going live anytime today, Mr. Just Stack It? I try to lurk and hang out as much as I can. Tough when you have kids, right? Kind of multitasking usually, jumping around. I try to get around to all the everybody that's on as well. Make an appearance, say hi to everybody. It's nice. I enjoy that anyways. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I hear you. I should probably go out and get my stuff cleaned up too. But I love this part of my hobby, you know what I mean? Coming on live, having a chance to maybe find a new variety in front of everybody. It didn't totally work out today, but I found a few little small goodies. Got to converse. I wanted to try getting a few auction items out there, so that was kind of cool. Uh, I didn't really have any expectations. I just wanted to try, right? You gotta start with trying and then see where it goes. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. What else do we got around here? Laying around this old desk. Oh, yeah, this one. I don't know what this is. Some sort of blister or lamination. That's a weird one. Bum, bum, bum. What else do we put out there into the YouTube multiverse? You know what? I think that's a good goal for my first try. You know what I mean? Got them. You know, I showed some things. I don't think going through the role interfered with me a whole lot. And I think that that's it, guys. There's too many quiet pauses on my part, so I think I'm running out of things to say. But I definitely appreciate the hunt together. Uh, I wish everybody all the best on today and every day, really. But you know what? We're talking about Sunday, so have yourself a wonderful Sunday. And I'll see you guys around in all the other chats. You know, we got a lot of awesome people out in the coin community. And it's nice to support everybody. So have a wonderful day, and we'll see each other around. Have a good one, good sir, and happy cleaning, Mr. Just Stack It. Anybody else that's in the chat, thank you for spending this time with me. And we'll definitely see you guys around. Have a great day. Take care.